Day live. Here we are. And today, another day of me not wearing makeup because I am surrounded by lots of makeup here that I get from brands to try out. Some of them I've tried out numerous times, others I'm going to try for the first time with you. So let's dive in. Now, last week, I guess it was, I showed my whole makeup routine, which is everything in this little basket. That's all Merit. Sits on my dresser, and this is what I wear on a daily basis. But I've got lots of other fun stuff to try. The first one that I have not tried this yet. It's called Versed, and it is a multi-serum skin tint with an SPF of 40. So it came with their multitasking brush. So I'll open that up and we're going to give it a try and see what we think. I matched the color online, so you never know how that's going to go. But I hope you had a good weekend. We had some really warm weather, and then it brought in storms, and now it's a little chilly. It's driving me crazy. It's a little chilly, but I don't know. Spring is here. I have daffodils that I brought in from my garden, a whole bouquet of them. I should have brought them up here so that we could all enjoy them, but very nice to see the daffodils coming up. So I'm just going to give this a try. SPF 40, like I said, and the shade is called SN. And like I said, I haven't even used this. So I'm just going to use a little bit so that we can see, because I have a bunch of other stuff to try here. Well, looks like it's going on pretty nice. It feels good. I have a mirror here. Wow, that's smooth. And I think it color matched pretty well. I love when cosmetics have the built-in SPF. To me, it just takes the work out of it. What do you think? So that's good. I give this a 100. This feels nice. I'm adding this to my lineup. So this is the Versed Multi-Serum Skin Tint SPF 40. I really like that. It feels really good. And this brush, very nice for application. I don't like putting it on my hand and blending it in. I don't want to touch, I don't want it all over my fingers. I just like to put it on a little bit at a time and blend. And that came out great. Feels nice. My skin actually feels hydrated from having it on. So yeah, 100%. And it says, I actually have their card, a skin tint so good you'll forget your foundation. So that is gold to me. And while we're on the subject of foundations, I have this no makeup, and I really like this one too. It comes in a little compact with a mirror, and I got the little brush too. Same kind of deal. It's a little bit of an angled brush. And you use such a tiny amount, like you don't grind it in, you just tap a little bit and I'll apply it on this side. I think I got enough on there. Actually, I think this one's looking nicer. But this is one that it's a very buildable formula, and you can keep going over it and over it. But that's nice. Feels good. I have used this one before. It's just not part of my daily routine because I really like the Merit that has the SPF, and I'm not sure if this has SPF in it. This is Color Fair, no makeup. But I do like it. It's a very nice product. I don't know what this is underneath. Oh, so it also comes with an applicator sponge, which I haven't used. You could apply it that way. So yeah, no makeup. I have linked all of these down in YouTube shopping, and after the live is over, I'll go back and I'll link them in the description. Um, it's like 2 different jobs. So it's I try to gather everything up on YouTube Shopping so you can see it when we're live. So let's look. We've got a few comments here. Beth Hawk said, "Hi Nancy, SPF is great in foundation." I 100% agree. I love it. Rita says, "Hello. Glad you're here, Rita." Beth wants to know, do you prefer a sponge or a brush when you apply your makeup? Well, I didn't even realize this one had a sponge, but I tend to be a brush girl. I know, I don't know, I don't like how dirty the sponges tend to get, and washing them all the time and having them sit around on the counter to dry. I have a really nice dry cleaner that you spray on. It's from Saint or Saint, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. I've had it for years. You just spray it on a paper towel and you wipe your brushes until they are clean, and it works amazing. So yeah, I am 100% a brush girl. But I know there are really 2 camps. Let me know what you like. Are you a sponge girl or a brush girl? So next up, that's no makeup makeup and versed. And then I also have a rose quartz gua sha. Have you used a gua sha before? This is one that, and I have a lot of problems with sinuses. So for me, this is a very nice tool to use to clean up. I can feel my sinuses clearing when I use one of these. And this is a rose quartz one. Of course, they say, let's see, rose quartz is the stone of self-love. So perfect, perfect for me and doing my skin. And you you don't even have to be tough. It's gentle. This is so smooth and it feels good in your hand. It reminds me of one of those, my great aunt used to have a little worry stone, and it was some sort of stone like this, and she had it in her living room, and you were just supposed to rub it if you were worried. It reminds me of that. My great aunt Clary's worry stone. And wow, you can definitely feel it clearing out your sinuses, but it also takes the inflammation and puffiness out of your face. So you're supposed to use this like twice a day. I might use it about once a week. But oh, now I have to clear my throat because it did its job. All right, so the next one I have, what are we in the mood for? Let's talk about this little set that I got from Tarte. This is a Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump and a lip liner. So let me just take this, which we are going to look at in a minute. Well, the liner goes on nice. There's the liner. And I'm pretty sure they're matched. This is also from Tarte. This is their Maracuja Juicy Lip Liner. It's smooth. It's not as hard as a typical pencil, but not greasy or runny. I feel like my lips are really lined with this. And I know I had a couple of these, so I gave one to my daughter, and she really loves it. So this is their plumper, and we're just gonna. Ooh, smells like peppermint. Tastes like peppermint, like a little a little candy cane. So that is the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump. So I would think that the peppermint oil that's in here is what's making it a plumper, but it's not burning my lips. It's not annoying the way some lip plumpers are, and this looks nice on. I like it. This is a yes for me too. All right, what else do we have here? This one, I got this whole set from Pixi, and they did a collab with Hello Kitty, which I think is really cute. I'm going to take this off because I have more to show you. I'm all stocked up on tissues here so that we can do more. Let's take a look. I've got more Beth says it's hard to keep sponges clean. Yes, I agree with you. And they're pricey for how much I want to just throw them away after one use. I use my fingers mostly, but I will try brushes or sponges when they are more work to keep clean. I have a jade roller, but not a gua sha stone. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Melissa. I'm glad you're here. Have I tried the Too Faced lip oils? I have not. Let me know how they are. Maybe I'll do them in the next roundup like this. Brush for sure from Beth. Gail in West Sussex says, I need to get a foundation brush. I've always used my fingers. Well, there are so many available. Merit has one. This one's from Burst. I know that you can get them at like Sephora or Ulta, or if you have a makeup place like that. You just want a thick brush that's slightly angled, and they work really well. So let's talk about this really cute Hello Kitty Pixi line. This is their Anywhere palette. Comes with a mirror at the top, but I will show you the palette. And you can see the little stamps of Hello Kitty in here. I haven't used it because I've been saving it for an event like this. So today was the day. But I'm going to use my little versed brush to try some stuff here. So it looks like I've got blushes and maybe eyeshadows. Anywhere softness. Maybe they're for anywhere. Well, they're cute. So let's try this kind of rosy one. I'm going to try this one. Not bad. Come in with a little peachy here. Not bad. All right, let's do this on my eyes. That's not bad either. That's a lot of fun. Cute little set. Again, this is the Pixi line. I think these are available at like Target and maybe some drugstores, but it's a really cute line. Not all of it is Hello Kitty. This is just a collab that they did with Hello Kitty. This is their Glow Tonic, and it's 5% glycolic acid, and it's an exfoliating toner. So let's see. Oh, it has a little cap on here. Okay, I just put some skincare on here. Let's see if it takes it off. Yep, just taking it off. It feels nice. Definitely makes my skin feel clean and refreshed. It did a good job of taking things off. So we'll see how that one goes. And then it also came with this really cute hydrating milky mist. And it's a hyaluronic acid and oat acid soothing mist. And I have used this several times. You can see it's gone down quite a bit because this is one like I've had it downstairs near my desk and I see it and I walk by and I have to apply it because it smells really good and it feels very refreshing. So this is one I use quite a bit. So I would highly recommend this. And let's see, the other thing that I got from them was this lip tone. And this is a pH, I don't know how pH reactive. So you pick, I think they had like 6 colors. And you pick the color you want, and then it reacts to the pH in your skin to give you the color that it is. I don't know. Oh, this color is called Prettiness. So let's see if we can see a color here. So it looks almost like it's clear, but I'm going to put it on. And we'll see if, I'm going to put some on my hand too, to see if it, okay. I put some on my hand here. And we'll just let that sit for a minute to see what color it turns. So we'll come back to that in a minute. So that is the whole Pixi and Hello Kitty collab, which I think is really cute. I'm getting like a little bit of a sheer pink to it. Yeah, see how it's turning pink? That's so cute. All right, another one that I've had a lot of fun with is, where did it go? From Seishu. Now, this company went viral last year on TikTok, and it's because they have this lip liner that you put on the edge. I guess we'll do it. Why not? We've got nothing else going on here. Oh, look. Okay, look at how bright that turned out. That's what it turned. That's what it's doing. That's very cool. So that is the, I'm going to leave it on here, but I want to show you the this Seishu lip liner stain because I really do like it. So it looks really crazy for a few minutes. You just, I'm going to need my mirror here. You put it on like a lip liner. And you're applying a pretty thick coat. So there. See, you've got it. But I'm not going to do anything. Now I'm going to let that dry for a few minutes. And then you peel it off, and the stain is what stays and gives you the color. And then they have this little lip gloss that you can put over it, which I really like. It's like coconut. But they also have a cheek stain. I can already feel it drying, and once it's all the way dry, it's very fun to peel. It peels like in a sheet. So this is their cheek stain, and it clicks like that, and it just kind of goes on, look, like this. And there, I rubbed it in. So it's just a nice light. Let's try a little bit here. Hard to see because I don't have glasses on and I'm just looking at a blur right now. So hopefully I didn't go crazy. Yeah. So that's the Seishu cheek stain. And while this is drying, we'll see how that's going to go. But yeah, that's very light. You can see how my my Hello Kitty Pixi color is going with the prettiness. See, that's the pH one. So this is very fun. I'm enjoying this. I hope you are too. Let's see. While my lip stain is going, see what else we've got here. Brush for sure. I need to get a foundation brush. I've always used my fingers. Hi from, is that from Cincinnati? Laura, or if you're from Cincinnati, let me know. Okay, so I don't think this is dry yet. Let me double check. Oh, it might be. Okay. So you can see it's starting to peel there. Okay. There. So it comes off in little peels like that. I have more than half of it off the top. And you could do your whole lip in this too. I have done that. But I knew that it would take longer to dry. So I didn't want to torture you with that. All right. You can see it's coming off. I have just a little bit more to peel. It doesn't hurt to peel it. Okay, so now you can see my lips have a little bit of a nice shade to them. Laura, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. You are my first super chat, so thank you so much. I never knew what they looked like. I'm so excited. That made my day. You're from Cincinnati. Well, I do have a little story for you. My dear nephew played for university. He played Division One baseball for University of Cincinnati. So it holds a very dear place in my heart. And he's no longer in Cincinnati. I think he's in Columbus now. And he and his wife have a newborn baby, which I can't wait to get my hands on her. Anyway, I digress, but thank you so much. This is the kind of coconut flavored lip elixir from Seishu. So you use the lip stain and then you go over it with a little extra boost of shine. So I like this. I've actually used this quite a bit. This is one I like keeping in my purse. And if I know we're going anywhere, my husband's driving, I will put this on and then wait like 10 minutes in the car, peel it off, put this, the elixir on just to give my lips some shine. And this is, yes, this is a big yes for me. All right, what else do we have here? Laura says number one. Yes, they are. Okay, so that, oh, I started to wipe that off. That was the pH lip color, which you can see was very bright. But I really like it. This is one I will continue to use from Pixi. Okay, now another one that I received was from this brand called Billion Dollar Beauty. Oh, Gail wants to know how long the lip stain lasts and does it come off with cleanser? Yes, it comes off with cleanser. I would say it lasts pretty much all day. It does stain your lips, but not in a bad way. And it's just like putting on like one of those long wearing lip colors. It stays nice all day. I've worn it quite a few times and really enjoyed it. Okay, this one's Billion Dollar Beauty. It comes with, it's a little box and it's magnetic. And this one comes with a mirror. Look at this. So you can do your makeup anywhere. So I can have that sitting right here. And then this is what's inside. You can set this however you want. This is a magnetic makeup kit. All the brushes are magnetic. You can choose whatever palette you want. This is a highlighter and then 2 eyeshadow colors. And I like their brushes too. They're very cute. Let's try the little highlighter right there. I like to highlight up here too. You can see a little bit of that. That's nice. So I haven't played around with this too much. Let's put on some eyeshadow, okay? So I'm going to do the light, I'm going to do this color on the bottom. And then I feel like I could do some of this highlighter, this one, right in here. And then I will put the sparkles up here. See how this blends. I can't see anything, so. Oh, that looks very nice. I like it. I haven't tried it. I set it all up, but then I hadn't tried it. I've been saving these things to show you. So very cute. And like I said, I have linked all of these and they have quite a few sets. I think I linked a couple sets. I like how it's like you can take this and go and have your whole makeup set in there. And they also have a couple of lip liners that I got. And it was a little lip liner trio. So this is probably, they're all really nice colors. Moroccan. What is this? Taffy and cranberry. I like all of them. So let's just put it on my hand so you can see what that looks like. It has a nice point to it. Look how thick that goes on. Very nice liner. Try all three colors. This is the Moroccan. Not too greasy, nice, clean. Feels good on. I got a little. Let's try this one. This is taffy, I think I said. Yeah. So this one is more orange. Very nice colors, especially getting into springtime. And they feel pretty good on. All right, another one I wanted to talk to you about was that is all Billion Dollar Beauty. Ariana Grande has a makeup line, and it is called R.E.M. Beauty. You have heard of it? Let me know in the comments. And she has, this is both a lip and cheek tool. And then I also have the, it's kind of a highlighter. I can't read what it's called. Oh, highlight serum. And this one's called Aura. So let's play with this. All right. I don't know if I've done much over here. I don't think I have. So let's play with this side. So I'm going to put this on right here. Okay. And I'm going to use my brush. Feels nice and creamy. Reminds me of my Merit, that it's a nice creamy feel. And I hate to take off my seishu. Well, the color, of course, the stain is going to stay on, but I'm taking, look, I took the lip gloss off, but that stain did not come off one bit. And you can use this on your lips. So, feels more like you just put blush on your lips, but so I don't know if it's not my favorite flavor for that, to be honest with you, but I do like it for the blush. I think the blush feels nice. All right, here's their iridescent serum. Let's put some up here. Put some up here. What do we think of this? Feel it's going on really nice and smooth. I don't know if it's giving me any iridescence. Oh, I feel like it is. Let's put some glasses on so I can see. Yeah, that is definitely giving me some extra light. And it helps because I have these big lights up here. You can really see where I'm getting light from. Look at that. Whereas that is not really giving me much. I put some on my hand. That feels very hydrating. I do like the feel of it. I would, yes, use this as well. This I think I'd only use for my lips. And this color is called Off Book. It's their blush and lipstick. And then this is the this is called Aura, and it's the highlight serum. This I would definitely use. I like this a lot. Let's see. Another line that I got was, let's see. Gail says, oh, that's a great idea. I never buy eyeshadow collections anymore as I tend to use just a few colors. I am the same way. I have like one or two colors and that's it. But I do like that about this Billion Dollar Beauty stuff. All right, I also got stuff. Oh, this was also from Billion Dollar Beauty. So let's talk about this. It just got mixed up here in the chaos. It's just an eyebrow pencil. I feel like I need to prime it a little. It's very light. You can see I put it on here. Very light, but I have light brows, so I can't see anything. So there, I've put a little bit on. Feels nice. It also has a little spoolie at the other end so you can shape up your brows. They did have a lot more brow stuff. They had gels and all kinds of things from this billion-dollar beauty brand. So if you're interested in that, they do have quite a bit. Now, another line that I tried is called Swede. I think this is a Swedish brand. And they have 2 mascaras. Oh, this sticker's coming off. One is a Pro Lash Lift mascara. The other is their Cloud mascara. And then they also sent me a, I don't know, a brow pencil and a liner. So let's give this Cloud a try because I think that is their big, well-known brand. Their big, well-known product is this Cloud. Going on very nice. And you know what? The brush, look at the brush. It's very small, but man, that goes on nice and separates really well. And there's no clumping whatsoever. Look at that. Very nice. So yes, this is one that I like. Should we try the other one on the other eye? I just realized it's 4:30 and I usually stop now, but I have more to talk about. So if you want to hang out with me for longer, I'm going to keep going. So this is their Pro Lift. I'm just looking at the brush. Brush is a little different. Oh, this is my bad eye. I am not good at applying on this eye. So there's that one. I just did one coat. This one seems like it's curling my lashes a little bit, which I don't mind because I hate a lash curler. Can't stand the feeling of it. Yeah. Now I did get some on my lid, which I always do on this eye. But I feel like this one, this lift one, actually worked and gave me, when you're looking at my eyes, it gave me a little bit more lift on this side. It's kind of like it acted as a lash curler. I like how this one kind of opened everything and wasn't clumpy. So I like them both. Very nice. Very, very nice. And let's try this. This is, I can't see what this says. I don't know if that's a shadow or I think it's just an eyeliner. Just a very nice eyeliner because it comes with a brush to smudge it all in. So you can easily smudge that. Very nice, very creamy. I need to use these because I haven't yet. And this, there's a pencil. So I'm not sure if this is an eyeliner. Oh yeah, this is an eyeliner also. So that got a very nice kohl feel to it. Very nice. So I would recommend Swede as well. This is a good line. Another line I wanted to talk about is a brand that I really like. It's called Tristique, and it's right here. Everything comes in this little pack, and you can add to it, but you can take this and go, and wait till I show you how cool their products are. Let's see, who else is talking? Gail said, it's refreshing to see someone applying makeup normally. Lots of YouTubers apply products like lunatics, and then they wonder why it doesn't work for them. Thank you. Yes. I don't know if age is a factor on that, but yeah, I'm just doing my real deal, which is very simple and minimal when it comes to my makeup. Now, I can't wait to show you this. Look at these products. These are all the Tristique products. They look like crayons. And I love everything about these products. I don't know. Somehow I got makeup all over my hand. Anyway, this is a little chaotic over here. So let's just talk about Tristique because I really love it. And there are so many cute products in here. So the first one is, let's see, is this their concealer? Yeah, this is their concealer. And you can see here, very nice crayon application. But what I really love about their products is that they are refillable. So you don't have to buy this whole new thing every time. When you need a refill, they'll just send you the refill. And then they always have something at the end that's either like the applicator or to blend it in, a little blending tool. So I love that about them. And let's put on a little bit of their concealer, some of my problem areas. And then you can just use the little blending tool to blend it in. Now, you know me, I'm a brush girl. I'm going to use a brush. Blend that in. This seems just a little too small to do the job that I want. But it's handy to have. If you're traveling and this is what you have, that makes very nice. So that's their concealer. This one is their foundation stick. This color, oh, I want to give you the colors. This one's called Clay. This is their Polynesian Ivory. Oops, and here's the little blush foundation sponge that comes with it. But here it is. You can see I've used this quite a bit. I really do like it. I just don't like having tons of makeup on my dresser. I want to have just what I'm using. So right now it happens to be Merit. Maybe I need to switch it out and switch to some of this Tristique because I do really like it. Okay, so you just put it on where you need it. I try to keep it light so that I'm not going overboard. I don't like a thick, heavy foundation feel all over my face. I like it like just in the areas I need it. This color's a little light, but we're going to make it work. Very nice and creamy, really good for mature skin. And like I said, I love that everything's like a really cute crayon and that it fits in this little container. And there's a mirror in the top of the container too. All right, next they have a blush. Look at this blush. And this one is New Delhi Lotus is the name of this color. That's very pretty. Let's see what the end is. Oh, look at that cute little brush. Very cute. Maybe I'll use the brush. All right, so we'll put that on. I hope I put enough on. Okay. Now I'm just going to use my brush again, just to blend it. I really like these big brushes for just about everything, except for eyeshadow. And then they have, I think there's this is their shadow crayon, which is very nice. There's the shadow color I picked. It's a nice neutral. And then there's a cute little brush at the end. I just think this whole line is so well thought out. I love the way the whole thing goes together. It's like I put on mascara first and then applied this. So I didn't do this eye. And I have a hooded lid, so I always come up a little bit. Right, I have no idea what that looks like. Oh, very nice. Look at that. Good color, nice and smooth and creamy. I love the crayon that you can just put all over your eye and you're done with it. Then they have a very nice brow pencil and brow gel. So this is the pencil. And then this is the gel. I think I've used the gel more than the pencil. I tend to like a gel for my eyelashes on my eyelids because they there's not much there. I mean, they're so light and gray now that I need something like this. So there's that. Very nice. And I'm sure I picked their lightest color for the brow pencil, brow gel. And now I've lost it. Oh, here it is. This color is called Latte. And I think that's very nice. Got a little bit of redness to it, which I'm a strawberry blonde, so I appreciate that. And then they have, I think this is my favorite of the entire line. This is their lip color. And what I like is down here at the end, they have a little tiny, like a lip prep. And I use this no matter what lip color I'm putting on. I always use this first. I think it's so cute. And I like if you needed more of this, you can just order just this. There's no color to it. It's just to prime your lips and it feels great on. And then I chose Belize Bordeaux. It's a matte lip crayon and balm. So I just used the balm. Now I'll use the crayon. And I'll tell you what, I have worn this in quite a few videos, and every time I wear it, I get people asking what the lip color is that I'm wearing. I think it's really pretty. But they have a beautiful line. You can mix and match. They have like sets too. So you can get the set and it'll have a whole bunch. It'll have pretty much everything I just showed you in here. And then the only thing that I got that was kind of outside of the set is this these little shiny lip crayons. This brand is Tristique. I'll show you right here, Tristique. And I have linked them below as well as several of their sets that they have available because I think the set is what makes the whole thing, that your whole makeup set, everything you need can be right in here. And then, so these are little, this is just like a little lip crayon in a bunch of different colors. And then let's not forget their mascara because this is also a genius game changer. So the one end actually has an eyelash curler, and this is the only eyelash curler that I've ever used that I haven't minded. I hate eyelash curlers. They freak me out for some reason. That getting too close to my eyes, I feel like I'm going to pull my eyelashes off. But this, okay, look at this. I just took the lid off. Here it is. You put this on and then you put your lashes in here and whoop, whoop. That's a little built-in eyelash curler. I think I like that it doesn't cover your whole lash at the same time. You can go a few times, 2 or 3 times, and just curl a little bit at a time. This one does not bother me. And then they have the mascara at the other end. Oops. Oh, no. This is the mascara right here. That's weird. So what's at this end? What am I discovering here? Oh, that's just the refill. Okay. So hopefully I didn't get it all over me. All right. So everything is here. So you've got this, which is your eyelash curler. And then you undo this end and there's your mascara. And it's very nice. I've used it a number of times. I really like their whole set. Really hidden gem of a product. There's a lot, a nice curler. I mean, a nice brush. I like that all of it is hands-free. I don't have to put my hands in it to use it. The products are really well geared towards mature skin and really a nice line and not so in depth with things that you don't need. Like, really, they've just, when you buy the set, everything you need is in here. These are the only things that aren't in there that I showed you. So that is like your entire makeup routine. Sorry, I accidentally popped out the mirror for, there is a cute little mirror that comes with there. Look at that. Your whole makeup routine in this cute little bag. And like I said, as always, I've put links to everything down in YouTube Shopping. After this live is over, I'm going to go back and link them down in the description so you can shop there as well. So that's it. What do you think of all this makeup that I've been showing today? These are things that have been gifted to me that I haven't tried and wanted to try a lot of them with you today, or they were turned into favorites and wanted to share them. Let me know what you think. And let's see if there's any more. Beautiful lip color. Yeah, thank you. I really agree. I love this lip color. So if that's it, don't forget to stay. I really enjoyed this evening. Thank you so much, Gail. I thank you for joining me. This has been a lot of fun. As I said, this is every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday of this month of March. I'm going live at 4 p.m. Eastern time and just having fun showing you stuff that I discover, what's going on in my life. Now, next week, next Monday, I'm going to do a live Q&A, kind of ask me anything. So ask me your questions now so that I can have some answers, some things to talk about when I go on. I'd love to know. And I really have been enjoying these with you. So thanks for joining me. Have a wonderful day. Have a great week. And I'll see you Wednesday. Stay gorgeous.